Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the knockout rounds of the Europa Leagues. Well, the draw for it. We've played one game. I don't know where it came from, but we smashed Motherwell 4-0. Bosniak, Jim Adkins, and Perez with a cheeky little 3-minute brace, which was nice. 3 goals in 7 minutes. And we played really well. Minor, just small tweakages, but we still played with a number 10 and everything. And yeah, no idea why. But now suddenly it doesn't look so bad. We're only 5 points off Europe. Right. Okay. Any big teams in it? Atletico Madrid, Ajax. There's nothing too scary. Inter, Man City. I made the joke that they'd probably be in it, and yeah, they are. That's so good. Spurs. Don't fancy a trip to Russia much. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, trip to Belgium. Come on, boys. Okay, home first. Who do we want? Bayer Leverkusen. Galatasaray. Give us, I'm going to pick one, and it's... Bring me Leeds. I clicked it. Oh, we're going to bloody Russia. Okay. It's not ideal. Not ideal. God, they've got an old team, haven't they? Look at that. All right. We're going to Russia, boys. We're going to Russia. Right. I'm actually going to skip ahead a couple of games now because we need to get the season underway. I think we'll come back for the Celtic Hibs game. Played all right. Drew 3-3. Perez has suddenly found the goals again, which is nice. So we're undefeated with the St Johnstone 0-0. We're undefeated for 4 games. We're playing Celtic today, so it's going to be a bit of a test. League table's looking shit again, but we're up and down like a horse draws here, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We are 8 points off Europe, though. How's the board feeling? Weren't they very pleased before? Okay, we're still pleased. Okay. Saunders scored his first goal and then, of course, got injured. Twisted ankle. Good stuff. Put Shinny on the bench. Derwin is absolutely knackered. Okay, we're going to have to rest a couple of players here. I don't like it. I promised Fitu a bit more game time, which is not an issue because Fabers has been shite. I'm going to give Mark Frame the boarding midfielder job. Right. Come on, lads. It's only Celtic. They've had a pretty shitty season so far. So hopefully... I still think long term we need to change things up. But we're on a bit of a mini run of form. So I'm loath to change it straight away. Rainy day at Celtic Park. Come on, boys. Really need... I'll take it, obviously goes without saying, I'll take a draw from this one. But I'm worried it's not going to happen. I might go first half as is, and then second half just tweak it a little bit and see how we get on. Depending on if we're like 5-0 down by that point. Come on, boys. Look at that for a pass for the mighty Cockburn. Floated ball to the back post. Good! It's Bosniak! 21st of the season. 10 minutes on the clock. He's done the old Archer. He's a massive Robin Hood fan, I guess. But it doesn't matter. It was the defender that headed it down. Interesting. I wonder if that was Donahue, our ex-player. That'd be nice. Little gift. Okay, come on, boys. It's a scrappy goal. Okay. Well, it was 5 minutes of enjoyment. 5 minutes of hope and belief. Oh, no. Donahue's not even playing. There he is on the bench. I would try and bring him back, to be honest, because I think he's a solid and now experienced centre-back. And we need a little bit more depth there, but he's on like 25 grand a week, so it's unlikely we're going to going to be able to tempt him. That's the problem. I know a few of you are probably critical of the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Did Elvis help that in? I feel like Elvis helped it in. Oh, no, it just went top bins. All right. I know I buy a lot of youngsters, and that's always the way I've played anyway. But also, to improve our team, established players just won't come to us. We can't offer anywhere near the wages of established players that are better than what we've got. Unless it's some random dude from a different country that's playing in like Norwegian second division, or some little gem. But they're hard to find, and they're thin on the ground. So we kind of have to get these young kids with potential, and as they get better, they grow into the team. It's kind of the only way we can really do it. Oh, God. Some scrappy goals going on today, boys. We'll write this one off. I think we do need to win the Europa League, though, to get into Europe at this point. We've got the transfer window coming up. We only have 1.5 million to spend. That's the only problem. So it's not like we can do a lot of business. I can't see us selling anybody. I'm not sure if he's on. Not sure if he's on. Not going to celebrate. He was offside, yeah. So it's not like we can do a lot of business. We're going to try and recall Umbungo. So we've got more depth up top. But kind of that's about it, really, unless I find some fruity little gem. I might try and loan another centre-back. Just so we have the depth. Come on, boys. Excuse me. Perez is back to Perez land. Banging a solid 6.2. Yeah. I know this is Celtic, so I'm not taking too much into account. Go on, Purdy. Get it back. Get it back. He's got like 7 players around him. But I think I am changing the tactic. I'm gonna stay with 5 at the back. But I think when we're pushing these wing-backs forward so much, I think it still leaves us a little bit open, especially in front of the back 3. We could put, like, say, the middle one, Cockburn, as a stopper, but I don't think that's enough. I think if we go for a defensive midfielder, it's a decent ball. Come on, hit it. A decent... Donahue's on. A solid defensive midfielder, I think, instead of the number 10. And then we can play Miller in it, what I think is his best role, which is that advanced playmaker in midfield. Not because of this game, just obviously the last sort of 10-ish. It's weird that we smashed Motherwell 4-0 or whatever it was. Jadaj Bockel with only his 2nd goal of the season. Don't know why I'm changing a centre-back for a centre-back at this point. Let's go, boys. Come on. Give us the dream. Kind of want to just get to the end of the season now. I know we're a point off the relegation playoffy thing, but we're not going to get relegated. We'll get enough points to survive, but I kind of just want to do Europe right off this league season. And then we'll have a new training ground, new youth facilities, all that exciting stuff. Okay, right, Hibs next. It's away again, so this is another big test. I'm going to change the tactic. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to do a little bit of makeshiftness. Marky Frame's going to have to fill as the DM. He's got the numbers for it, but it's just obviously not used to that position. Miller's back in his best role. Shinny's coming on as... I'm going to try box-to-box midfielder. We've gone a little bit less nutty, but we're still going with the high press. And we're just going to see how we get on. Just want to see an improvement. I want to stop conceding quite as many goals, which that would be nice. Okay, prove a point. Though we're not shit at football. Okay, they've gone for the classic camouflage green kit. Come on, boys. We need to pull something out here. It's weird. We're only a point off the relegation fight, but I still feel like we're not going to get relegated. We're not. We're not going to get relegated. Okay, 3 minutes in, 1-0 down. Good start, lads. Good secure defence that I was hoping for. They got a player called Burgoyne Red. Oh, the red guard. It's not Burgoyne Red, is it? It's Burgoyne. Okay, wow. That's fucking horrendous. Fucking hell. Good. You can really tell that it's much more defensive. There's a weird bit where Bosniak just started running off before the ball even got there. Okay. Is this going to be their highlight? No, not today, says Cameron. Maybe Cameron knows a future and that's why he lost faith in the manager. He just saw what was about to unfold. If we concede again, then this is looking very ropey. Where is Frame? Is that him? That's one of the centre backs. What numbers? Perez, save us, Perez. There he is. Okay, and then keep an eye on his positioning. Brilliant, fucking brilliant that was, wasn't it? Okay, turn, play it early. Not maybe that early. Good header. And again, Miller. This is it. This is your chance. It's not help that Miller's just seen not the same player. We haven't seen those gems of a pass that he's known for recently. Nanny McVie. Decent ball. Bosniak's there. Miller takes a touch. Plays it out to Appleby. Decent ball. Bosniak flicked header. Oh, goalkeeper spilled it. Go on, Frame. Oh, you're so bad. Okay. Come on, lads. I'm not gonna change any things for the first half. I wanted to see how we get on. And the answer is bad. That's it. Go on, get to him. Get to him. Closing down. Oh, of course. Missed header. It's 3-0. I'm losing faith here, lads. I'm losing the faith. I'm losing the faith in the five at the back. So we've gone more defensive and conceded more goals. Does that mean we go more attacking to concede less? It's fucking awful, lads. Oh, this is really bad. Really, really bad. I'm bringing the irregulars back in. I want to see something. It's not look that terrible. 6 long shots I'm not a massive fan of. Come on, boys. Give us something. Give us a couple of highlights. Here we go. Although it's a throw-in, so it's probably not a highlight. Oh, hang on. No. Fucking hell. 3 of the worst headers ever. Framey. Miller. Shinny. Go on, Frame. All right, I like it. Shinny. Shinny. Oh, I thought he was going to ping one. Atkins, you've got so much time, mate. There we go. Line it up. Nod it down. Hit it. The win. Yes. Okay. There's a little glimmer of hope. A tiny little light at the end of the tunnel. I did promise Fee 2 more time, but I can't give him more time just for the sake of it while we're in this shithole. We're equal points with 11th. It's not okay. It's despite okay. We conceded 3 goals. Not ideal. Perez, come on, boys. Okay, so we went more defensive and then conceded and scored more goals. Yeah, completely logical that is. Get up. Oh, we're going to get a man sent off now. Who's that? Shinny's off. Oh, just when the hope was there. Might as well keep going attacking. Oh, that would have been a real... Hang on. Oh, no. That would have been so good. That would have given us real hope. If we suddenly came back from 3-0 down to bosh a 3-all against a good team. But instead, we get a man sent off. Oh, get up. Absolute dive. You little baby. Come on, Elvis. Save it. Save it, son. Save it. Okay, get as far away from it as possible. That's an alternative as well. 4-2. How much longer do we give it? I don't think... this is one game, so we're not going to just base it entirely off that. But we can't give it... We just can't. We don't have time to give it a real good go. We might just have to revert to something that worked in the past. Appreciate their efforts? Fuck off. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. When's our European game? I'd like no European for a couple of days. The transfer window's opening, which is good news if for teams that've got money to spend. When's our European game? Okay, good. Right, I'm going to go play some games. God knows what you're going to come back and see. Jobless, 4 wins in a row, totally different tactic, totally different players. I have no idea, but something really needs to be done. It's just all over the place. Look at this. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. It's hard to... Conceded 8 goals in the last 2 games. Yeah. Bit of work to do. Right, thank you very much. That's got to be one of the worst videos ever. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll be back with more football soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.